Light, Class 8th, Chapter 16, First Part. Light is a form of energy and this helps us to see the things. Now in this chapter we will study about luminous and non-luminous bodies, reflection and laws of reflection, multiple images formed by two mirrors, refraction of light, dispersion of light, spherical lens, human eye, defects of vision and their correction, and visual challenged person can read and write. So these are the topics which we will study in this chapter. Children, this light plays an important role in our life. It produces the sensation of sight and makes the things visible to us. The sun, this is the natural source of light, or the sun, this is the luminous source of light. We cannot see an object in the dark. It means that eyes alone cannot see any object. It is only when light from the object enter our eyes we can see object. When the light from the source falls on the object, get reflected, and this reflected light enter our eyes, then we are able to see the object. The light may have been emitted by the object or may have been reflected by the object. The rest get absorbed. The bodies which emit light, so they are called luminous bodies. Luminous body. The sun, stars, burning candle, filament of electric bulb, these are luminous bodies. Luminous bodies may be natural or man-made. Sun, star and firefly. Firefly, this is also called Jugnu. These are natural luminous bodies. A glowing electric lamp, a burning candle, these are man-made luminous bodies. So children, we can say luminous body, these are of two types, man-made and natural. The bodies which don't emit light, they are called non-luminous bodies. Tables, chairs, earth, moon, etc. These are non-luminous bodies. When the light from the luminous body falls on these objects, then only we are able to see them. Children, you are seeing pic of candle, bulb, earth and table. All are non-luminous bodies. Now, inside box, lights which makes other things visible to us is itself not visible. Its path can only be observed when it is scattered by dust particles. Light travels at a speed of 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, or you can say 3 lakh kilometer per second. Light takes about 8 minutes to reach from the sun to the earth. So these are the interesting facts about light. Activity 1. Aim to make a point source of light. For this activity, materials required: bulb or electric lamp, thick black cloth or paper. Now procedure. Take a bulb or electric lamp. Cover it with a thick black paper or thick black cloth. Now make a small hole on this black paper or black cloth with the help of common pin. Now switch on the bulb. You will see that small amount of light comes through the point size hole. Now conclusion. So this is called the point source of light. The light coming from the small hole. So this is called the point source of light. So in this way we are able to make point source of light. One of the many forms of energy is light. We have studied different forms of energy like sound, mechanical, chemical, heat, etc. So this light has the property of traveling in straight lines and called rays. When two or more rays go parallel, we see it a beam of light. Beam of light means when the many light rays go parallel against each other, then it is called beam of light. Optics, this is derived from the concept of light travels in a straight line or light has rectilinear propagation. Second is laws of reflection and third one is laws of refraction. Now the inside box, the science to study about light is known as optics. Children, optic is the science to study about light. Now, light travels in a straight line, and you must have observed in the different classes. In class 6th and 7th also, light this travels in a straight line, and sunlight coming through a gap in the clouds or the beam of sunlight entering a dark room through a small hole in the window or ventilator. Light travels in a straight line. This can be verified by the following activity. Now, activity 2. Aim to show that light travels in a straight line using straight and bent tube. For this activity, materials required a piece of rubber tube and candle. Now, procedure. First, fix a lighted candle on a table. Now, straighten a narrow rubber tube and look through it at the flame. The light coming from the flame is visible. Now, coil the rubber tube and look through it at the flame. The light coming from the flame is not seen. From this activity, we draw the conclusion or the experiment that light travels in a straight line. Activity 3. Aim to show that light travels in a straight line. In the above activity, we have already proved light travels in a straight line. For this activity, materials required 3 equal size rectangular sheets of cardboard, thread, modeling clay and candle. This activity we have already done in class 7th. Now procedure. Take rectangular sheets of cardboard. Stack them together to locate the center. Cut a small hole at the center through all the 3 sheets. Now arrange these cardboard sheets vertically on a table and pass a thread through the holes and adjust the sheets so that all the 3 holes are in a straight line. Now keep a lighted candle at one end of the table such that its flame is at the same height as the holes. Now the candle flame and the holes in all the 3 sheets are in a straight line. Come to observation, look through the hole at the other end. The light coming from the candle flame is visible. Now displace sideways the middle sheet and look through the same hole. The light coming from the candle flame is not visible. Conclusion. We draw the conclusion with above experiment that the light travels in a straight line.